like Beanie. None of y'all can see me, cause my family ties go as deep as Genovese. Ballhead to the SLI.
Hello. Hi. And how are you today, sir? I'm great. And yourself? Good. So today we are here to talk about your great realization. Okay. But first, tell me a bit about yourself. Okay, I was born in Minnesota, but I moved here when I was 3 years old. I like to play soccer in my free time. I have a sister named Okay, that's enough. Alright. Now let's actually talk about the real reason we brought you here. Okay. Your new knowledge about how the world works. Growing up in a privileged family like I did, I began to take all the things that were given to me for granted. How so? Okay. Well, I've always had a roof over my head, more food than I can eat, and the best education opportunities that a kid my age can have, but I haven't been taking advantage of them. What do you mean you haven't been taking advantage of them? Well, I've always been told that I was fairly smart and that I had good capabilities, but that I wasn't working out to my full potential. As I went through elementary school, I found that I could pull off decent grades while coasting, but as I entered high school, I found that my marks began to suffer due to my lack of effort. Now, when was it that you realized that you should be taking advantage of more of your opportunities and about how privileged you are? Well, it was back in grade 8 when I went on a service trip to Costa Rica. Well, can you tell us a little more about that trip? During this trip, we would wake up at around 4 o'clock every morning and work until 6 o'clock at night. I thought that the workload was brutal, but I never stopped to think about the many men there who were working there and helping us for even longer than we did every single day. Most likely, the entire year they spent doing that kind of thing. Well, why don't these men have better jobs? It's not because they're less smart than us or are less hardworking. It's just because they had less opportunities throughout their life. Well, on the island, there was only one elementary school that the kids could attend to. And if they wanted a further education, they would have to move to the mainland, and most people could not even afford to do that. That's terrible. And here we are in Canada, complaining about school, about homework, and all these other things that we should really be grateful for. I have been born with great opportunities, great potential, and yet I've been wasting it all. It's kind of saddening. Thankfully, I'm only in grade 9, and it's not too late for me to turn things around. And how do you plan to do that? From now on, I'm going to start putting more effort into my school assignments and stop bailing out of opportunities that I should be grateful to have.
Break it down!